Okay, boys. Wasn't my best work there, okay? I staggered a little bit on the boys. No big deal. We'll shake it off. Let's get started. Always a rocky start on these things. Never know how to get them off the ground. But I think I'm already doing better than last time. Had a little whoopsies with, I think, the landscape stream last time. Forgot to rename it. Forgot to even change it to public. It was on private the whole time. No one could see it. Only the vertical stream was up. But it had a bunch of wrong information in it anyway. So probably for the best that we missed out on that. But getting better all the time, boys. Getting better all the time. Looking at bottom right hand corner if you're on landscape, right in the center of the screen if you're on vertical. But brand new social little handles there. Look at it. I made that. You'll notice TikTok and Instagram. Every time I look at that, I want to say Snapchat. I am not on Snapchat. I don't think there's a market for it on Snapchat. Maybe I could be wrong, but I think Instagram and TikTok is enough for now. It's rough. I am uploading the library onto those, and you know what? It's just another way for you to enjoy all of the heavy media that I throw out there. Heavy of media. And well, let's get started. Let me throw everything together here. There we go. Okay. Don't know why it transitioned twice, but you know what? Whatever. I think it's working. Let me shut up for a minute. Make sure the transitions are working good. Get rid of that text box up there. Perfect. It goes away just like I wanted it to. Aerotune, thank you, man, for tuning back in. He says, YouTube finally got me the notification this time. Broken clocks, I suppose. As you see, Mr. Bone Daddy is joining us right now, aka Anthraxio. If Epoch ever gets going. It's been 2 weeks since the last Epoch stream, right? 2 weeks since they blew up their own servers. That's crazy, huh? It sounds like they finally might be fixing that, though. I was a little worried when they announced they were moving over to Ascension WoW and having them run all the servers and everything, but from their updates and everything, it seems like it's going pretty good. Seems like maybe as soon as tomorrow they might be up, but I would definitely say sometime this coming week. So next Saturday, we might be streaming some Project Epoch. It took me a minute to even think I was Ascension. There's Turtle WoW. I don't know. There's some dwarf thing coming out. It's all... We're doing Project Epoch. That's the one we've chosen, though. To really sink our teeth into. But let me get on to it. We're wasting time, boys. Last time, I told you a little bit about my money-making process. And you know what? I saved my concentration. I've been concentration retention. That way I can just unload all of my concentration on a big stream of concentration coming out of me that you guys can enjoy. And you can observe, learn, and witness how I fund all the PvP consumables and whatnot. So, I know I went over it last week, so I'm going to go over it real fast and just show you how it actually works, in case anybody's curious. 2 add-ons we need are Auctionator and Craft Sim. Or is it SimCraft? It's one of them. Let's see. Craft Sim. Okay, so, first thing we're going to do, we're going to go in the auction house, boys. We're going to go into the auction house. What are we going to do in here? Well, we're going to go to Auctionator. We're going to hit full scan. And it's going to take a little minute. You guys can't see it because my text box is in the way, but above the full scan button here, there's a percentage. It's slow as shit, but once it hits 50, it's going to freeze and then just shoot to 100. Okay, we're at 100%. So now what that's done has recorded all of the information for prices and everything on auction. Now we can go into our professions, okay? Yours aren't going to look like this. It'll look probably like this without this craft log. It'll look like that. What you want to do is come up here, craft sim. We want to put on... I like... Well, you're going to need a craft queue. You're going to need recipe scan. And I just like to put the craft log in there because when you are crafting, it will show you the profit. I like to see that. It gives me a fresh hit of dopamine, man. Alex Martin says, Heavy! Welcome to the party, pal. He says, your PvP vid's got me back into the game, man. Don't blame me for your addiction. You made the choice to start playing this again. Okay, that's on you. Aratoon says, you should supplement zinc, Heavy. Oh, Lord, okay. Somebody got the reference. All right, let's see. So, what we want to do first, come here, scan our recipe. All right? This isn't going to take all night. I'm just showing you boys real fast. You got to make some money if you want to PvP hard. All right, so it says, let me see, I make 1,000 off that. I make 1,000 off that. Generally, it's going to put it in the order of the biggest profit you're going to make, okay? Now, if you want to keep it simple, just go for whatever's the most profitable that you know will sell. I don't know what these two will sell, but I know the flasks sell good. I'm spec'ing the flask. Now, I'm more spec'd into versatility. So I'm just going to do versatility since it's only like, I don't know, maybe 100 gold difference. Whatever. I'm going to type in here. I can do 2. Can I do 3? Boom. Just squeak away with 3. It's going to cost 990 concentration. Let's just take a look at the mastery. See what the difference is. 2 for mastery, 700, right? So look, my spec does make a difference. I can't make 3 masteries, but I can make 3 versatility. So it does take a little thinking on your part. But still, if you just want to mouth breathe and throw some stuff in there, as long as it's green, you'll be making money. Next, we want to jump down to engineering, which is just a stealth earner, this expansion. I love it, dude. You used to be able to sell bolts for really good. They still sell decent, you can see. But I like to sell the jumper cake for, like, raiders. Mythic Plus people. So let's drop that in there. Puts it down into our craft queue. So we got to kind of fiddle around, see how much we can get. 5 does 660. Let's try 7. That does 900. That's what we need. So now we come down here. Oh, that was a Gerds burp. It just snuck out. Excuse me, lady. All right, so we want to hit create auctionator shopping list. Boop. We click. All right, we can get rid of this crap. So what'd that do? Didn't see anything. Come in here. Go to shopping. Over here. Go for click. God, I can't speak today. Boys, just give me a second. Give me a second to work at in my speech. So we're going to click on that. And there is a list of everything we need to buy for what we just put into our craft queue. So you can come on here and click on it, but it doesn't get rid of them when we do. I like to do individually. So really fast. Gilded vial. I'm not going to get that. I'm going to buy that at the vendor. So again, use a little common sense when you're buying these things. Not even looking at the price. I have done this long enough now that I fully trust this program. I'm not going to be sweating. I've got enough money that I'm not too worried about a little screw up. Because what? Like I might lose 5K. This goes belly up. Not a big deal. In the long run, I'm going to make a lot more off that. So I'm going to come on out here. Go to my mailbox. I'm going to open my stuff. Look how easy this is. Look how easy this is, boys. I'm up. I'm down. Okay, it's hard to get through this door off the bat. Come over here. All my stuff opens up. Instead of coming over here and filling around the mats and the quality and all that stuff, you just come down here. You click craft. Boom. I made 900 gold. I made 2,000 gold. I made 2,500 gold. I made almost 3,000. I made almost 4,000. Just off engineering. Now, it looked like I had an ingenious breakthrough. I could go back and get more mats to probably make 1 more jumper cables, but I'm trying to run through this fast for you boys, okay? We come here, we're looking for the PvP, we're looking for the delves, we're looking for the action, right? But I'm just giving you the deets to help finance your, finance your own little adventures. Let's just, okay, now I want it 50, not 150. Okay, raking my balls here, I'm just going to take 100. Come over here, boom, craft it. Come on, multi-craft. Okay, no multi-craft. But just from that, it's estimating that we're going to make 6K in profits. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And You can probably do this about twice a week per character with how concentration regenerates. I'm gonna come over here, put in my flask. I'm just gonna zero out silver, so mine's the most current. I'm gonna do the same, because who gives a shit about silver? Why is silver even in the game anymore? Gold is so blown up, like silver and everything else doesn't matter. Alright, we're ready to get started. Let's see what Bone Daddy had to say real fast. He wants to know if he should play a healer or a DPS, and I told him, play what his heart tells him to play. So let's break it off with some Battleground, huh? Let's break it off. Let's invite our fellow warrior, old Anthraxio, get him in here. Boom. A roll check. Look at this guy running around with the tusks of mana off. But look at this guy! Ooh. You'll notice I made my little eyes blue to complement my new transmog for the new season. That's right. It's the Dreadnought armor that I've been saving up for my entire life. No big deal. No big deal. Bo Daddy just wants to talk about his transmog. That's okay. Get in there. Alright. Okay. What's down in the center section? Is that Bloodwake? I'm embarrassed that I knew that. But it looks pretty good. Pretty good. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Oh, Panzer. Harvest Report. Is that from Shadowlands? From your thing? I don't know. It comes together well. I like it. Okay? Ooh. Ooh, and the Claymore. Ah. Really making me jealous. Really making me jealous. Alright, let me pop open this fresh cider I've brewed here, boys. Let's see if it's carbonated or not. Oh, it was carbonated! It was carbonated! Oh. Oh, God, it's sour. Gotta get the shakes off, you know? Heavy ain't a very social person, so, I just gotta, you know, I'm getting into streaming, getting the jitters out. Alright, let me see. Alex Martin said he's not a warrior, but he's having fun destroying allies on Feral. Well, at least he didn't say he wasn't a warrior and an alliance. Old Barb up here, Anthraxio, he says, looks thick. I wanted to use a bastard sword, but I haven't gotten your permission. Please, do as your heart pleases. Actually, let me, while we're waiting, should be 2 minutes, this queue should be popping any second now. Pop in here, instead of the old Might of Minithil. So I'm not a big mace guy. You know, all my, look at my Barbie dream dress-up transmogs. And instead of that, I mean, it goes so well, though, right? It's made for the Dreadnought armor. But then I slapped on the Hone Bastard sword. I come down here. I hit Cold Light. It's not bad. It looks better when it's on your person, not in the preview screen. I'm just more of a sword dude. Or more of an axe dude. Maces are okay, I guess. I just gotta... I'm sticking with the mace. It works too well. I got my blue contacts in. I got my Dreadnought on. I got the old Might of Minithil. Feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. Oh, Jake says, could you do Project Zomboid again? Please don't tempt me. Please don't. Actually, you know what? I know this isn't what you want to hear, but October is coming up. October is coming up. That's spooky month. And I am looking to increase slowly the frequency of my streams to at least about 3 days a week. Alright? If I can do 3 streams a week, you know, or get up to that eventually, but maybe in October we can do a little Zomboid, mix it up a little bit, huh? I'm kind of like surprised people really love the Zomboid streams. Anybody remembers that? Jake, you're flattering me. You're flattering the hell out of me with all this Zomboid talk. Oh man. God, I love Zomboid. I got back into it maybe a month ago. It didn't stream, I was just playing in my free time, and They fixed a lot of stuff. Because I was trying to do like a blacksmithing route where I could make swords and everything. And it is still a ungodly pain in the butt to get to that point. But they did fix the clay problem. You can go along riverbanks and find clay fairly easily now. So it's not nearly as bottlenecked. So I was blacksmithing swords in my basement and then going out and just slaying zombies, just ripping them apart. And I kind of ran out of stuff to do. Like, I had my setup, I had my base, I had animals for food and everything, and I had my swords. So maybe if I do a little stream, we can try to get to that point on a fresh character. And then maybe maybe the viewers can set some goals for me. Like, hey, go here, do this. No Louisville shit, though. Let's save that for, like, at the end. If we even make it that far. I mean, we could walk out of our starter house and get bit. That's the fun of the fun and the excitement of the game, you know? I will say this, though. I don't play on default, was it not Annihilation? Apocalypse. I don't play on default Apocalypse mode anymore, because, there's one setting in there where buildings can be looted before you even get in there, and there ain't shit in there. And too many times have I, like, made the arduous journey to a hardware store or a gun shop, cleared all the zombies around there in, like, a multi-day slaughter fest, only to find that the entire place has been looted. That kind of pisses me off when there's not any NPCs in the game that could be doing the looting. Maybe once they, add NPCs in, I'll have a change of heart. Who dropped there? Ford Battle Standard up. What a rookie-ass move. Embarrassing. Now, I don't want to set the bar too high, but me and old Bone Daddy, a.k.a. Barb, a.k.a. Anthraxio, did a couple BGs the other day, and we were slaying, dude. But then again, we didn't have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 man from Storm Rage against us. Bleeding Hollow, Bleeding Hollow. Okay, I was hoping maybe we could catch a 5-man with us. We cannot. Let's see. How organized? Like, do they have a good comp? Let's see. Storm Rage. Shadow Priest. Okay, I'm not scared. Storm Rage. Devastation Invoker. Not scared yet. Feral Druid. We've dodged 3 healers so far. That guy's not going to heal. I don't even know why I looked at that. And Windwalker. Okay. Okay. Let's see, they got a priest and a paladin. Oops, I was slow on this. I was slow. Let's, normally, I'm just a big slut for the middle. But since old Bone Daddy's with me, let's go Draenei. Let's mix it up. Let's get dirty. Let's just get our little pigs in it, Drop them in the mud. And Draenei. Yeah. I've missed chat. I've not been a good chatter. I apologize. Eratoon says, I like gauntlets. I like the axes when I'm playing Orc. Maces for Tarn. Actually, that's a really good point. I have a Tarn, and I use a big stone on a stick. I'm hit! I'm just going to get out. I'm stunning this guy. He's got his beaters on. There we go. I'm talking to Bone Daddy like he's in my like we're in Discord together. We're not. He'll just have to catch it on the stream. Alright, let's take a look. We've dropped 2. In the middle, probably. It's okay. That's okay. Oh, shit. That guy's gonna come back here. Got that honky. And a warrior. He sees Bone Daddy. Bone Daddy! Get behind a pillar. Come on, man. That monk did eat shit pretty fast. I think the play is to kill the monk first. Absolutely. Here I go. Whoosh. Okay. Damn it! Stun them both. Lock them up. Hit him with a big spinner. Okay, he's got his punches going. That was smart of him. That was smart. Come out here with the sweeping strikes. What a waste. Let's crush this guy. He was dead before I got the final slap on him. Bone Daddy was slapping too hard. Look at this guy. He comes over here. He says, these 2 warriors know what's up. These 2 warriors. I don't know how blue I can get on the stream. I don't want to offend anybody, but I was going to say have fat dicks, but I regret saying it even now. Never mind. Forget it. What's this guy ride? Really lame. Well, we got a healer with us, and they have 3 healers? I don't know if it was like that when we first got in here. I don't know why I interrupted that. Shit. I don't like rogues. I see another priest back there. They have 2 healers here. Alright. Our goal isn't to kill anything, it's just to stay alive for as long as we can. Trying to get to my healer back there. I've been stunned for quite a moment. I don't want to use too much mobility. I'm just gonna peel for my heal. As long as I can. Maybe a little fear bomb for him. I'm dead. He did. I was not watching my own health. But can you blame me? Heavy of metal's a giver. When somebody comes in here and tosses heals on my ass, I just gotta do what I can, you know? Oh, look at this. Look at that. Looks like we got the flag back. I like that. I like that a lot. Maybe we could get it out of it. Oh no, they're capturing it. Okay. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna play it smart. I'm gonna hang here and see if the guy caps it. See what this wave of enemies coming out of there does. Okay. Looks like they're going to the tower. We will swing in behind them. Oh, maybe not. That's a lot of dudes there. Alright, we're swinging in behind them. I'm gonna get on Kachuluhu. I fucking druids. Let's see. They got at least 2. Whoa, God, that guy got obliterated. On to the next. Let's stun them. Let's root them. Let's power up. Let's hit him with a big old devastate. Into a blade storm for that healing debuff. Well, it's not looking good for us, boys. We're just going to try to buy a little time. Sometimes you just got to throw it to the fishes, you know? Keep them here. Waste their time. Meanwhile, we're racking up more points. Or we should be. A lot of people in the middle. I like that. Get that flag. If they don't get that flag... kind of makes that death I just had pointless. Let's see if anybody's coming here. Yeah, look at this. Look at this joker. They're all running for the middle. Fuck those dudes. We're gonna slide in the back door. Oh, shit! I'm gonna see if I can keep riding. He hasn't rooted me. Not worried about it. Stick to the plan, baby. Yeah, come get it, idiot. Alright, this is the best case scenario. Oh, shit. That is not what I wanted to reflect. Let's try to crush this guy fast. Got him! I've been stunned. Ooh, I don't have die by the sword. I think this boomkin is going to be a bigger issue. Erupted. A lot of my stuff's still on cooldown from the last little battle we had. Oh, he dodged my shit. There we go. We got him now. We got him now. That's a 2 for 1, baby. Alright, die by the sword back up. That's what I like to see. This hunter's kinda... I'm gonna pop die by the sword. Yeah, he turtled. They got a healer now. That's okay. We're not gonna make it out of this one. We're not gonna make it out of this one. But we're taking a healer away from the middle. And that is pretty okay. Not gonna waste my bitter immunity. Ooh. Ooh. We're not as far ahead as I would hope. And our middle isn't looking very strong. Especially considering how many people we just pulled away from it. What do you got? Something else up there. I can't see what it is. We're just going to keep trying to distract them like this. That's how we go. Oh yeah, Heritage said that priest took 2 chaos bolts to the head. He just evaporated once that happened. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Interrupt that. Stun him. Get him out of here. Why is he not dying? Okay. Alright. Not good for me. Not good for me! Hitting the afterburners on that one. Hopefully Bone Daddy can take care of, Really putting it on bone. Oh no, that guy got healed up. Ooh. Ooh. What do I have? There we go. Fear bomb? Stun him. Root him. Hit him with one of these. Blow it up. Well. Get him! Fuck yes, disarm that prick. Again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dudes there. Yet. Oh no, they did. Did they get the flag? Did they get it? I don't know. Nope, the enemy got it. It was there and those people that came up. Shit. That's disappointing. We're gonna have to... Let me just make sure nobody's coming this way. We're just gonna have to focus the middle, give them a little extra muscle there since they're not pulling it through. We're gonna have to push through with the group and take the flag back, I would guess. I would guess. I don't want them going Blood Elf. Come on. Everybody's just grabbing ass in the middle. Are they going Draenei? Is that the play? Oh, I am downright confused. Let's go for the flag. We got this dude, a warlock. Maybe that's the guy that was... Get that shaman. Forget it. Stun him. Oh shit, my root's on cooldown. Spin it. Oh no, that's on cooldown too! Well, we forced him to cap it. That's what we wanted. This Boomkin really has it out for me. I'm not a fan of his. Stun him. He's a Boomkin form. A big crusher. He got into the bear. Whatever. He drank a potion. What a wiener. What an absolute scrawny wiener. Oh shit. Let's take him off the board if we can. Get up here. Yeah. Make sure I'm ticking this tower. Okay, so they got the flag. Nothing stopping them. That sucks. But we do have 3 bases right now. We can just hang here. Well, we're about to have 3 bases. So that could be pretty cool. I don't think anything's going on. I'm just going to have a little swig real fast. Pretty good. Got respawns. That paladin wasn't very tough. But he couldn't really use any immunities with that flag, so... Just... pull my peepers out. Okay, that looks pretty good. This has been the best investment. I made one of these in Classic. Never got rid of it. Slap up. We're not getting hit as hard as I would have thought. I'm going to try to swing down to the middle. At least slow these dudes down from picking that thing up. Or maybe be really sneaky and just... Nope, okay. Ooh! I like that. I like that. Him with the big old devastate. Execute! He's gone. Dare I? Dare I carry the flag? Only time will tell, boys. Yes, I dare! Yes, I do. Defensive. Him with the charge. Him with a little spell reflect. Something's coming my way. It's got to. I don't have intervene on this spec, if you can believe it. But I am saving my little jump. And a skip. Ooh. I got knocked back. A devastator. Don't mind if I do. Let's root him before he flies away with his little fairy wings. Him with the spinner. What's going on? What's going on there? What happened? That's alright, I'll get you in a second. I don't understand evokers. They're gross. I don't want to understand them. I just want them out of my game. Pretend like it never happened. Shit, we lost the base. That's okay. We still have 2. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. But we gotta work it here. The guy is not geared. 10k on him, 13 on him. The priest is actually less geared. You know what? I don't want to get too far down there. I want to stay within my base's confines. It's very strange. That guy's smart holding the flag. I'm gonna intercept this wiener, though. Let's see if we can hit him with a surprise banger. Oh, no! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What? What? Hold on, boys. Hold on. There we go. I'm not going to waste my time with him. There's enough people here. I thought he was trying to meet people down here. But it appears 'twas I that was distracted. 'Twas I. See what healers they got up there. Boop. The paladin. Boop. That guy. This guy's weaker. We're going to get... yeah, that guy's weaker. Chihuahua. Hit the old sweeping strikes. Well, now he's spacing out. A little execute onto the paladin. He came right to me, boys. And hammered me. Shit. That's okay. I like that. That was a good knockback on that guy. I'm going to stun him. I'm going to put him in my ring of pain. I got you for 3 seconds. Boy. Can't okay, well. Can't reflect that. Not much you can do. Kind of a jip that you can't reflect that. Him with the Blade Storm is going to cut his healing down. Ooh, yeah, I like it. Toodaloo, butt cheeks. Oh, what? He just life gripped a corpse. That makes me laugh. Him with one of these. I'm getting pulled too far away. This guy's overextended. They got him before I could even get back. Don't hate it. Don't hate it. I'll come down here now. Okay. Sorry, boys. I haven't been very attentive to the chat. I haven't been very attentive to the chat. Airtoon says, damn, that priest took 2K. Oh, yes, I did read that. I've never seen a priest with that much mobility. What the hell was that? I can't remember what that's in reference to. It could be a fade. And, well, he did, like, teleport, right? I think I know what you're talking about. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. And then we have some prick on Twitch advertising. Not much you can do about that. They, just pop in there, you ban them, and you know what? They got 80 other accounts. We're about to win this thing, though. All thanks to Bone Daddy. And maybe a little help from his good friend, Heavy of Metal. There it is. There it is. Look at that. Number 2 on Killing Blows. I wasn't even trying. I wasn't even trying, boys. 900 honored. That's not bad. That's pretty tasty. That's pretty tasty. That's good. That's not bad. Barb says, first win of the night. Starting it off right. I hope that was intentional. I hate when things accidentally rhyme. Who burped on my stream? Right. Let's get it rolling. Let's get it rolling. Let's do it again. I just love Battlegrounds when you win. I just love winning. And I hate losing. I hate it so much. I wish they would, I don't know. Give you a little more for losing. A little more honor. Make it more comparable. You know? I think I don't know if I said this on last stream or if I was just bitching to old Anthrax, but, I think they should, if I was the PvP dev, I would try eliminating PvP gear and normalizing damage and health. Like, I'm a warrior, I have 10,000 health or whatever in PvP. I hit somebody with a Mortal Strike, it does 500 damage. I don't know, whatever. But it's nominalized. It doesn't matter what your gear is. It doesn't matter, you know, whatever. You can log on and you can PvP. And you can do it as well as anybody else. It would make it more accessible, more fair, more fast, everything. On top of that, I would kind of get rid of Battleground brackets. Okay? What I mean is like level brackets. Like, let's say you start from 10 to 20, and then intervals of 10 all the way up to, I guess it's 10 to 19, but you know what. All the way up to the current level 8, right? Get rid of that shit. allow low levels in normal battlegrounds, but make it equal. Now, I realize what I'm saying now is a far stretch because they can barely get healers equal. But I would make it equal. Say you have one lobby in the 20 to 29 bracket on Horde. You need another lobby of the equal bracket on the Alliance for that shit to go. And just merge it all into one. You can level up through PvP. Do not scale their honor. Give them full big boy honor, even if they're low level. And on top of that, now this is half-baked. I haven't really thought this through too much. There's too much shit. Like, you're a new player. Ooh, do I want to do a random? Do I want to do this? Do I want to do that? What's a brawl? I don't know. And then I go into rated. I'm scared of rated. I don't know. I might lose rating. Ooh la la. I would consider merging. Ooh, I have a hard time even saying this, but merging the rated and the unrated into just one simple go get it. But there's a lot of issues that arise from that, right? Because you're still gonna have a rating because you want to be matched up against people semi-equal, and people want that competitive rating score, right? So I'm not sure how I would do about that, but making it simpler, I think, is part of the key. On top of that, they need to get off their lazy asses. This is the first Battleground in like three expansions that they've released. How hard is it? It's just a map. I don't care if you give us the same game types, capture the flag, resource nodes, whatever. But making a new map for it should be simple as cake. You come out with like at least 5 dungeons every expansion. Why can't you have one Battleground, at least for the beginning of an expansion? And then you know what? New maps for every major patch. It's not that hard. It's just a fucking map. Do neutral bomb. Reverse capture the flag, where there's just one flag, but it's a bomb, and you gotta run it to your enemy's base. I don't know. I could ramble on and on. It pisses me off how little of a shit they give about PvP. And on top of that, rewards. Let's talk rewards. Okay? Gladiator mounts are cool. But a fraction of a percent get them. Alright? That's stupid. You can do the Gladiator one. Okay, whatever. There should be a one for normal people that, aren't that sweaty. That's just a recolor for that season, right? How hard is that? They love doing recolors. And before I forget, they should have like a seasonal thing for honor ranks, where it resets and there's new rewards every fucking season. The end. Alright, here we go. I didn't even look at the enemy team. I don't know what we're up against. Sargeras. Oh, good. Oh, good. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sure there's a 5th one in there. It's not looking great. But you know what? I said that about the last one. You never know until you get in there and you start jiggling around and you find out. They got 2 healers. We got 2 healers. I'm not going to waste a charge on this dude. Where you at, Dragon Man? I don't want to overextend. I'm going to get the guys close to me first. Like this warrior who's not very smart. Or this rogue. Oh, he's evading. I wasn't paying attention. I'm dead weight right now. But this paladin... I hate how rogues can slow you so hard with just some caca. I'm gonna break this dude. Open up, little pig! Oh, can I get them both? I think I only got the healer, but that's still the one I wanted! He's hurting right now. Come on, we got him. I like that. Onto the druid. Get a little sweeping strikes here. Okay. I'm not going to chase him. In fact, I'm going to lure this guy back. He wants to come deeper with me. That's A-okay. Playing the long game. They're doing a good job. They just dropped that dude. I'll get back on the healer. I'll be the only person on the healer. Whatever. Looks like there's a warlock on him with me. I appreciate that. Not going to waste a charge getting to him. It's him with one of these. A little power up. He's rooted. That's fine. Whatever. I'm just going to hit you with a little spam string. Oops. Classy move by the Death Knight. Oh, bless me, boys. Bless me. There's a lot of people over here. I'm eyeballing that one to make sure it doesn't get stolen. Later, rogue. I don't think anybody can take it now. But I'm just going to head over there just in case somebody does pop up. Good start. Not going to worry about escorting that guy. Oh, okay, I'm going to worry about it. Let's hit him with a little crusher. Where you going? Found you! Get him out of there. He's an outlaw. Just that little chain come out? I like that. I like that. What's... That guy's not allowed to ride that mount. That's my mount. Nobody's got that. Except for me. Oh god, okay, let's get back in here. Paladin. Stun him. Root him. Hit him with the double banger. Oh yeah. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! It's happening! Fuck this guy. You wanna come out of the stun? Disarm onto this guy. We got him now. We got him now. Oh, you dirty bear. Look at this rogue. He is not very smart. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson? You night elf prick. You like stunning people? Toodaloo, butt cheeks!
A crystal is formed deep within the mind.
A crystal is formed deep within my mind. I am not the person to grab this, but no one else is here. Gonna do it. Just a quick little swap into defensive stance. Ooh la la. Wonder how long it'll take the rogue to get me. I move so slow with this. I might as well do a heroic leap now. Like, what are the odds that it's going to take me 30 seconds to get there? It might. Can we just take a minute to appreciate what a damn team player Heavy is? Slapping cheeks, watching the carts, and now delivering crystals? It's like I want to win this battleground. Alex Martin says, "Nice! Love seeing a horde win on this map, man." Well, it's looking pretty good for us right now. It's looking pretty good. Don't hate it. Oh, man. Okay, alright. You know what? Gosh dang it. I forgot to put any music on. Let's see if we can get some... Let's see if we can get some going real fast here. Boom! There we go. There we go. This should have been playing whole Battleground. Last Battlegrounds, by me. Why is there so many healers? My healers has to die and obviously having an issue. Get in there, Bone Daddy. You get in that fight. I'll do another carry, I guess. I suppose. How's this music, boys? Is the music too loud? Do I need to adjust it? Do I need to drop it down a little bit? You let me know.
Did you really
oh god.
simply take one of my cart's ruffians?
I'm carrying a flag. I'm narrating. I'm adjusting my OBS. I'm doing the volume levels. That's called multitasking, boys.
Loaded up a cart.
Anything coming up behind me?
And siphon its contents.
How many do we get for this? About 1, 2. What do we get? Okay, 100. That's whatever. That's whatever. Is the music drowning out my sound? My voice? Trying to gauge it here. I'll lower it just a little bit. That might have been too much. Let me see. Snook24 says, "Good to see you, Heavy. Good to see you, man. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support. Everybody popping in here, man. I don't know how I got to this side of the map. I was not paying attention. Somebody done snap Brawler Bone Daddy. Who could it have been? Let's head over to that other cart. What in tarnation? Seems we got somebody behind enemy lines over here. I see you. Oh, he rode the cart. Whatever. Whatever. Look at this old boy here on Baron Rivendare. I like it. I like to see it. I like to see some more undead representation out here, even though he is a troll. A troll. Undead for its own faction in WoW 2. That's what I say. Break him away from the Horde. Oh! Oh, there we go. I was not very high on that one, but you know what? 2 crystal captures. Okay. Alright. I had other stuff to do. I'm gonna go ahead and pause the music there, because I don't know about you boys, but in my headset, it was very loud. And, I don't know if it was drowning out my voice on the stream, or if it was at a good level. Nobody responded. I don't know. So I'm lost in the aether. What do you boys think about WoW coming to Xbox? Kinda crazy, huh? I, kinda suspected something like that might be happening. When they put in the single button rotation, 20 years of, like, thousands of buttons for my rotation, and then all of a sudden they just decide that's too much. That's too much. Now they want to somehow condense it down, but they don't want to simplify specs. That would be too much work. So let's just make one button you push that plays your class for you. Why else would they do it? Unless they were trying to get the work on a controller easily. And then they came out with that midnight teaser. A little midnight teaser, right? Yeah, did you see this? And then at the end it plays the little Xbox logo. I don't know. That's not an official announcement, but I don't know what else it could mean. I don't know what else it could mean, but all the merrier is what I say. If you want to play WoW on a controller, like a mouth breather, it would be my pleasure to slaughter you. I see the casual appeal of it before somebody, uh-oh, Airtune says, music in the vertical stream was barely audible for the most part. Occasionally loud, though. What? Alright, we're gonna dial this music in. Put the Gojira back on. It gets me pumped! Okay, hold on, I gotta dial it in. Desktop audio. Huh. I don't know. The levels look good in the audio mixer, so it's really hard for me to gauge. I don't want it to be overbearing, though. And, if you didn't know, this is copyrighted music. I have turned off monetization for streams because what am I gonna do with, like, 2 pennies? You know, I'd rather just lose the 2 pennies and listen to music. Of course, once the stream ends... Okay. Barb says he can hear it, but just barely. Let me see. It is kind of a... It's got quiet parts. Got it pretty high. Something's a little funky right now. Keeps jumping around. We'll see. We'll see. While we're waiting, I'm going to open up my window real fast. It's getting hot. There we go. My computer room is like the equivalent size of a prison cell. So, it don't take but a moment to get up and slap that window open. We got some Motorhead going? Can you boys hear this Motorhead? It played at a nice volume for like 8 seconds, then faded out. See, I've been fucking around with the levels, so it was probably my fault. Shit. Let me grab this. Let me grab that. Let me mount up. There we go. Air tune. Occasionally fading in again, seemingly at random. It could be... It could be... the song. Because it did get quiet at some points. Maybe it was too low for, like, my audio settings to pick up. Aerotoon says, I think the software is not broadcasting the audio when you're tabbed out. No, it should be. It should be. Well, I don't know. I don't know. We'll try it. We'll leave it where it is for this Battleground. And, shit. Battle Shout. I guess my capping is off. It, like, opens at 5 seconds. Bone Daddy won't have enough time to hear me, so whatever side he goes to, I'll go opposite. Whoosh. He likes to go prot in this, and you know what? I respect it. Maybe I should have went prot. But I didn't. I didn't check the enemy team either. Our team's not really getting in there. Somebody's got to go down there. I'm being blown up. Gonna pop everything I have. And I'm dead. Not looking good. Looking like we might get pushed this time. And you never know. Sometimes you come in here and be like, hey, there's 5 people from Sargeras. But, with your BattleNet and friends and everything, you'll never really know if you're up against a 5-man or not. You can pull people from realms all over the place. They were dastardly organized with how they just blew my shit agape in that ring, though, so... You win some, you lose some. That's how it goes. Interesting. I'd rather get in the middle or grab an orb. Ooh, I'm not gonna beat that guy. To the orb. I might beat him to death now. Hammer. What? Who knocked? Okay. Alright, I was about to bitch about that knockback. Is this guy gonna grab it? Alright, good for you. Good for you, big guy. Good for you. I was gonna bitch about the knockback, but he actually knocked him away from the center, so... Can't be too mad about that. I like how the druid just went right past this. Oops, I thought I was in battle. Apparently I was in defensive that entire time. I'm gonna stay close to this priest. It's not looking good for us, but there's still a slimmer sliver of hope. I don't know why this guy chooses to stand up there and get beat on. I don't want to get too close to the ledge. Oh, he's already dead. Okay. This guy's got berserking, and he's just going to... Oh, a mage. Okay. I'm gone. I'm gone. What's up with this team? I feel like we could mount a comeback if we got together. We could do it. We could do it. It's in the realm of possibility, boys. This old Bone Daddy. This guy sure does love his... Oh, shit. He's annihilated. I'm already at half health from a hunter blasting me. The mage probably doesn't help. Oh, these guys are definitely working together. It's not looking good for me, boys. I want to work the hunter. Honestly, tough choice. But the hunter's just going to blow my stuff up. Hit him with one of these. Oh, that's on cooldown. Shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. They got me, boys. They got me. Let's grab one of these. A little battle shout for my friends at the graveyard. Okay, people are getting in the middle. This is what I like to see. This is what I wanted. Let's smack them up. Now for the healer. If I can ever get out of this route. I wonder if I'll get a heal. It's not looking good. I've just healed myself. Ooh. Let's see. We got 14 on that guy. We got 10 on him. 10 is not good right now. 10 is under-geared. 10 is last season's gear. So we got one decent healer. And then one caca healer. That could be where the butt pain's coming from. Airtune says, "Oh, I think I figured it out. You have a software option to dampen the music when you talk." Maybe? I don't know. But, I'm going to try pulling it up on YouTube after this. Music from YouTube. Instead of, shit. Instead of having it play. I got it playing off Pandora right now. Yikes. Oh well. Oh well. There I go. Yeah, there's some real pumpers on that side. Actually, while I'm dead, I'll see if I can do it right now. Let's do a little swap. Okay. Right, okay. Let's go playlist up. Alright, well, we'll have to try again. We'll have to try again next death. Don't worry, boys, it won't take too long. Be but a moment. Is this guy bitching in general? Yeah, there's one guy. Let me read you a few of his. He says, "Hey, Druid, fucking heal." And then it's just a bunch of question marks. And then we died. Pretty standard Battleground chat. I don't know why I'm grabbing this. As if we're going to mount a comeback. I just want to be a fly in the ointment, you know? I just want to slow it down for them. Let them know I could have given up. I could have just let them come up here and grab this orb, but I didn't. I grabbed it, and I frolicked around in weird places with it. Not that weird, I guess. I'm coming back in. I'm regretting picking up the orb. Kinda weird that they haven't sent anybody after me. I mean, I would have came after me. A little insulting, maybe. Uh-oh. 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 Will this guy help me? Okay, maybe. Nope. Okay. What? Oh, he used the owl thing. Look at that. I love how... I'm just gonna jump in here. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Damn it. They got me. They got me. Okay, now I can... 30-second queue. Normally I'd be mad about that. But, you know what? I'm going to pull up the playlist I use for I save for different music I want to use in videos. It's just video game music. Like, remade by different people. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to be quiet while this plays. And I'm going to talk at different intervals. To see if it changes the volume of the music when I'm talking. So, I think I see what's happening, maybe? No, never mind. The audio levels are staying the same. Yeah, it's looking... I don't know, it's looking okay on my side. Let's do one more Battleground, and then we'll mix it up. One more Battleground. Let's hope it's a good one. I can't stand another stinker like that. It just kind of sucks when you can't do anything, you know what I mean? You just have to sit there and wait. This, honestly, is one of my favorite songs. I really hope you boys can hear it. 'Cause it's a banger! Ah. Ooh. Yeah. A lot of world quests out there. I think that's what I'll do. Barbarian says, I can't. It does quiet when you talk. Why the shit would it do that? Let me pause this. Let me pause that. Does any other audio quiet when I'm talking? I'm going to go down here. I'm going to start banging on these target dummies. And now I'm talking. Does it seem like it got any quieter? Maybe a little, just a little more quiet, you know? And now I'm going to shut up. And we'll see if it gets loud. Only the music. What the hell? That's a pickler. That's a pickler. I would like to have a little music in the background, you know? Oh, God. But, I'm not sure why it would do that. I'm not sure why it would do that. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to fiddle around with it off stream, I guess. I don't want to waste your boys' time, you know? If I hit this? Let's see. So, I don't want to get into the delicate details of, you know, how it, like OBS is set up, but I don't understand what would cause the music to dampen.
I have an extended...
That guy's name's Stank Breath. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We got 3 minutes in queue for an average 2-minute wait time. That sounds about right. So it only messes with the browser. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know. It's just one of them things I'm going to have to dig into, I guess. You know what? I'm not the biggest fan of these, like, resource nodes one. But, I would say I give them, like, a B, B-, where I give Warsong Gulch an A. Twin Peaks the same. I give this one a B. But I kind of like this one. A B is pretty good, you know? A B is pretty good. Winter Grasp, I give like a D-. It's terrible. It's almost failing. Ashran, I give old Ashran a B+. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Not the best, though. Not the best. Probably the best of the epic Battlegrounds. But as far as all Battlegrounds, no. It's not in the running for the best. Isle of Conquest, I actually don't hate Isle of Conquest. I think it needs a lot of tweaking. But I give that one a B-. B- on Isle of Conquest. And then you got Alterac Valley. Old classic, 2 armies blasting into each other, Alterac. I give that an A. Current Alterac, where you just race to the boss and try to blast them down as fast as you can, I give that one a solid D. That sucks. That's not a battleground. I clicked the pig. I did now. Where we going? Anthrax. Middle. To the market. Yeah, probably to the market. Yeah. That's probably a good call. What's my honor looking for? 7? Yeah. Yeah. That's whatever. Alright, here we go. Did not check out the enemy team. 3 healers. I hate that. It's like the more healers you have, just the more, like, of a, like, sludge fest it is. To slowly try to saw through somebody. It's like, that guy is fucking geared out. That guy is too. Monk is the lowest. This guy is what we call overextended. Okay, he's got everything popped. I'm not going to stop him until his die by the sword goes down. It's down. Hit him. Root him. He might have got out of my root. He did. It's a little latency there. This seems like something somebody that knows they're going to get heals would do, right? This feels like an orchestrated endeavor. Don't you steady shot me, you hooker. Just gonna stand there. I'll try him with the Devastate. Don't mind if I do. I'm not going that far, though. Time for some defensive maneuvers. I really should be in my Battleground spec instead of my solo spec in here, but not that big of a difference. The only major one is, dare I? Oh, can you imagine if I captured that? Could you imagine if I captured it this time? No, okay, somebody's on to me. Ooh, blasted him. I'm going through. I'm in there, baby. I'm in deep. Maybe too deep. Swapping back to that warrior that's down here. Okay, he's doing that die by the sword blade storm thing again. He's out. He's hammered. He's rooted. I'm getting fucked up. That was close. Okay, I'm storming. I'm storming. Well, took care of the Death Knight. They seem to be babysitting this warrior. Paying real close attention to his health. We've been dropping people around him, though. Oh, fuck. That was a crafty block on that guy. By the time my brain processed it, he was already running away. I'm not following. That's what he wants. I'm not going in there deep. Get a little safe, a little heat off me. Here comes a Death Knight running in. This is what I don't want to do. Exactly what this Death Knight's doing. I'm going to stun him. I'm going to hit him with the big boy. Oh, okay. Getting a little latency here. That's all right. Here comes that annoying warrior again. Death Knight's on me. Oops. Okay, I'm not sure where I am anymore. Falling back. Seems like we're getting pushed. I'm going to leave it up to the... I might die here. I don't think I'm getting healed. I think we're getting pushed out. Yeah, it looks like they got it. We have 3, though. I'm going to go ahead and bail. My talents are better spent elsewhere at this point. I'm going Quarry. Looks like I got most of my cooldowns, too. I like that. Ooh, a Paladin. Oh, God. Why am I still taking damage? These dots are insane. If I'm fighting a Paladin, I want all my health. Best case scenario, you know? Let's hope he's up here by himself. There's a rogue targeting him, too. I charge him. Nope. Ah, I'm going to disarm him before he gets a hammer going. I'm going to stun him after this. I'm going to go hard because he is. Oh, fuck! I didn't pay attention to his shatter. Oh, I got some help. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. If I were them, I'd probably go to farm. So I'm going to head over there and try to intercept. Yeah. People always want the ones close to their base, so. Brinshaw? That guy's name? Brinshaw. I actually got it right. Shit. He doesn't have anybody targeted, but there's this boner. Priest. A healer priest. I don't know what he thinks he's doing. I don't know. 2 people should be able to kill 1 person really easy, right? That's something that should be able to be done. Do I want to? Yeah. Okay. Shit. A hunter. Okay, he's pain suppressed. Waiting. He's open. Shit. I don't have die by the sword. Ooh, boy, we can just hold on. I'm gonna have to stick on the hunter if I can even get to him. Nope, he broke it. Not too much going on for me. This is the end, boys. This is the end. No, I'm not gonna waste my time running down there. They might. Yeah, see, they lost it before I would even got to it. And besides, I don't think I would have been able to res. On account of... Oh wait, that's my first death. I thought I died more than that. Huh. So there's a bunch there. I would guess they would come down here. But this is under attack. They could go over there. I'll check out Market. Market is one that generally is the most defended. You know, you're going to have a hard time getting that. Let's check it out. Nope. There's only one... Oh, wait. There's two there. Bone Daddy! I'm coming, baby. What's the target? Probably this guy. And of course, there's a hunter on me. Can I? Yes. Group them up. Smack them down, baby. Where you going? Where you going? How'd you get out of that fade? I'm not long for this world, Bone Daddy. I got a hunter beating on me. I hate healers so much. We're gonna go ahead and pop my defensive. Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's it. When's 1v1 Arena coming out? That's what I want. You don't have to make it rated. You don't have to give me rewards. I don't care. Just give me conquest for doing it. Although, you know what? I take that back. Give me rewards. Give me a rating for it. Make it happen. Everybody already knows the game's unbalanced as hell. Nobody's gonna cry that hard. Looks like some guys are going there. We don't really have a good option. I'm gonna say farm. Actually, shit, there's already people over there. More people over here. Like this thing, Petty Tank. Got a roadblock up here. That's a tough call. Petty Tango's getting pushed in. Barricade. Let's see what he's doing. What we got going on? Back there, yeah. That's gonna be near impossible for me to take. Okay, alright. They took farm. I'll go reinforce that. Maybe I can get this warlock. He's not slowing down. But he doesn't see me coming up behind him. What's that? Guy dead. Interrupted the fear. Oh, that's gotta feel bad. A trinket, into a stun, into a devastate, into a hamstring, into... Oh, boy. Ooh. Rained on that dude's parade, and they took Shrine. Nobody called it out. Somebody called it out. Okay. I just didn't... I just wasn't watching. I was doing my own thing. That's okay. This looks like a real fight. How's this guy? Carried! Oof, there's a lot of dudes up here. I don't know if I should get involved in this. You caca. Is this demonology? Yeah, I hate demonology. I got a blade storm on him before I'm stunned into oblivion. Goodbye. I don't know what it is about demonology. They just stun you, and stun you, and stun you. And then your health's gone. I don't understand. Where's the DR on all these stuns? So, my game for them is stun them, put a ring around them, and then blade storm so I can not get hit by all their intro stun. That's my game plan. But a lot of boys coming this way. Destruction Warlock. It's a little different. Nobody's defending this. Is that what I'm seeing right now? Open farm. Okay. Now there is this Petty Tango gentleman. I'm gonna hang back here. I don't think that guy spotted me yet. I'm just gonna go hit him. Hit him head on. Looks like he might be running. Unless he's grabbing a berserker. Here we go. A little preemptive spell reflect there. Interesting strategy. Oh shit, that's all. Oh, it's on cooldown. I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there. That's what he wanted. If my ring was up, he'd have been down. You know what I'm saying, boys? Sometimes you gotta know when to pull back. You gotta know when to say, whoa, pull on them reins. You're fucking losing. What's happening? That is a few too many gentlemen for I to handle. I will check out the farm. See all the respawns from whatever they just lost. Barricade. Ally warrior. I don't know why I said that. It makes him sound like he's an alliance. Our friendly warrior says, that healer at mines is badass. Thank you very much. Okay, so these guys are moving away from the quarry. Maybe it's a good time to sneak in behind them. Especially depending on what this Crayons guy does. Snoop around him. If it's just a healer moving the farm. Whatever. Teddy Tango scaring me. Hunter and Rogue heading into quarry. I only see this paladin here. I got my breaker ready for him. We'll see what happens. He already had his thing up by the time I got here. I'm just gonna wait. Just gonna wait. And open. Disarm him. Just really rub that salt in there. It's him with the devastate. Get him out of that bubble real fast. I don't see anything coming. Looks good. Zinny Stab says, I wish they had a dedicated dual space every expansion that wasn't just in a laggy city. Yeah, I don't know about that. That would be cool. But the one in, I wanted to say Zanzibar, Zoldazar, just there was never anybody there. Like, there was never anybody doing it. And, I don't know, it got like 0 press, so I think that kind of killed them on that idea. I think I'd rather just have an arena. You know, another bracket in the arena. I guess I'll stand here. Use a sip anyway. Okay, I'm out. Good thing I brought water, too. Let's take a look around. Farms fighting. I hate that I turned down my Battleground graphics. All that walls and everything are gone over there. I guess it's kind of in my benefit. Huh? I can kind of see what's going on. Hunter. What? How would you say this? Paizayo. Paizayo. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Who else is there? Station Shaman. Okay. Of course we didn't get anything. We lost the farm. Must be a lot of them because it looks like they're bailing over to me. What's going on over there? What's going on over there? You know what? This shit's for the birds. We pretty much already lost. I'm going to try to push somewhere. It's not going to be market, I'll tell you that. Probably going to lose that. People are going to be mad. But you can't leave your best asset on defense. I mean, you could. But not going to. Way south. Sneak around the ruins. Peekaboo the shrine. See what's up. That's my plan. Where's old Bone Daddy at? Where's he? He's out there getting it. Pushing market. I believe it. That guy. What is that? Why can't I click on it? Demonology World. I would take that boy's lunch money. This guy's AFK, maybe? He sure is. Toodaloo. Shit, a hunter. I don't know which one to deal with. I'm gonna start with the Warlock because I believe I can kill him faster. Using a Blade Storm now is gonna set me up for failure later against the Hunter. Crunch him. Disarm that aim shot. I got a stunner there. I won't get the whole Devastate, I don't think. I got it. Okay. Did he drink? What was that I just saw? Hope that was ice! Yes, it was! Oh, mamma mia! What a reflect. Ah, shit. Here we go. Here we go, boys. Fuck. Oh! Oh! I'm using everything. I'm using it all, boys. Oh, damn it. Well, you know what? 2 out of 3. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. God, just one more second. I could got another victory rush off. I don't know what I would have done then. But, you know what? I would have figured it out. I would have figured it out. Maybe. Let's see what this guy does. Act like I'm going dark. Okay, smooth man. Damn. See? Oh, okay, never mind. We lost. Well, we gave it our best. 2 wins, 2 losses. That's really all you can ask for. Is a 50% win rate. You know, if you got that, it's okay. State Debate says, "Sup, Heavy? How's it going?" Almost got that victory rush. Yeah, so close, dude. Easily overcome and win, Giga Chad. It was too easy. I didn't feel like it. I didn't feel like it. That's what it was, you know? Alright, Anthraxio, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go do some solo stuff. Appreciate the Battlegrounds, dude. And, sexy little man. What a cool guy. I guess I'll see you on Project Epoch, you know? Hopefully that'll be releasing this week. I am jonesing for some classic. Okay, I'm out of here. Of the group. I'm still streaming, boys. I'm still streaming. Don't get ahead of yourselves. Oh, man. I fucked up so bad, dudes. Like, gearing is so complicated. For at least for PvP. That's why, another reason why they should just nominalize everything. I forgot that they give you the little ribbons. What are they called? The heraldries. For doing Battlegrounds or whatever. And I bought a bunch so I could upgrade my rings to the current amulet. To the current season, right? Well, I bought the ones to do this. And then I did a Battleground and they gave me the additional one. So I ended up having to make competitors conquest things where I did helmet and glove instead of having the conquest stuff. Had to do that. That sucks. But at least I'm not like behind on gearing because of it. Oh, Bone Day say he just took a water break and now he's back. I'm going my own way, Bone Daddy. We're gonna try to get some solo PvP out there. We're going out into the wide world of Koresh, and we're gonna see if we can. We're gonna do some quests, mostly for money. Maybe for some of those little key parts for delves. But mostly to see if we can run into some open world PvP. Everybody loves it. What do we got here? Why doesn't that guy show up on my... I wonder if there's guards around. Laborer. I'm looking for like a sentry.
Looks like
Security.
has a bounty on their head.
I don't know if I'm too close for that guy or not. Security. I'm not gonna risk it. I don't feel like getting like triple teamed by overpowered NPCs. What's this? A little skywriting thing. I'm not sure what that does. Since there's no like skywriting points anymore. Let's go over here. And I'll say this, the phase diving shit is so stupid. It's confusing. It's caca. I hate it. Alright, let's reset Air Spy. I hope after they do their add-on rework, where they stop all the add-ons from working, that Spy still works. Because without Spy, open world PvP is going to take a big dirt nap. I guess I should open up my... Shit. Discipline priest. Disgusting. What kind of loser you have to be to come out here as a healer and do quests? Just in war mode for a little bonus, knowing nobody's gonna fuck with you because it's impossible to kill you solo. I hate it. I think just complete scumbags that do that shit. Same with people that roll prop. Like, I get it. Maybe there's one or two people like, oh, I like the fantasy of a prop warrior. I just got not done. But most of them are just douchebags that don't want to lose. Their little egos can't take it. Tell you what, it does take a minute to kill these NPCs without PvE gear. Come on down here. But I think for PvP, they really need to bring healers in line too. I'd like to see them like they were in Classic. You know what I mean? Where alone, they're not very good. They shouldn't be very good alone. I don't know at what point they decided healers needed to be unkillable gods that it takes like 3 people to bring down. But probably one of the worst mistakes for PvP they've ever had. Like, a healer should have to be protected, or it should be killed. Like, if you're not protecting your healer, they should die. That makes sense to me. Stake the Fate says, I love PvE. Yes. Okay. I'm sure that was in reference to something and I missed it. Also, I'm not seeing some chat messages show up into the chat log, the multi-chat. Not sure why that is. Maybe one day we'll figure it out, boys. Maybe one day. Dare I waste a Blade Storm on NPCs? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm kind of excited to try Blade Storm in Turtle WoW, right? Like, I know other classes are going to have a lot of crazy shit too, but I don't know. I don't know. I think it's kind of raw that they would give us Blade Storm, but not charge in combat. I'd rather have charge in combat. Oh yeah, I can just click off this crap. I always think I have to go back to the thing. It's this guy, Havoc. I hate Demon Hunters. Let me just say that. He's in his demon form. Fuck this. Let's root him up. Let's hit him with one of these big boys. I didn't get him with that. I wish I would have... Oops. I was going to say, I wish I had Blade Storm right now. I would have ate through him by now. Okay, he's got Nether Walk going. We'll just wait it out. That's fine. And he's done. You waited a little too long on that Nether Walk. Elf. What's this? Oh. There's just a really shiny box thing. That was a little hairy there, boys. That was a little hairy. I had a few tricks left. But I didn't like it. I was insulted by how much damage he did. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I gotta turn war mode off for that, because nobody ever does the weekly boss, the weekly world boss in war mode. I don't know, maybe they do. I've never really found a group for it, though. Seems like a real pain in the ass. I'd rather just turn war mode off and get it done, you know? You know what I'm saying, boys? Oop, we got a head low here. Turn this one in. What's going on here? Phase dive sentries. I don't want to get the sentries on me. I don't want to get the sentries. Hooray! Renown 6! Ugh. Getting out of here, that hunter. Who the fuck is this? No! I don't accept random invites from people I don't know. Let's see, what's this one? I'm pretty sure I've done this one before. They couldn't make... Maybe... Okay, I'm gonna hold back my criticism. Because maybe it's just a possibility that the same world quest from last week, or last rotation, is up again. But I just did this one. And it's up again. Like, that leads me to believe there's a very limited pool of world quests out here. How hard is it to make a world quest? Not fucking very, I would say. That's something they should do too. Every new, like, major patch they come out with, like what was it? The first one was like Undermine, and now they've done Koresh. Like, they should do new world quests, refresh world quests. Just introduce like some new ones into the old zones, liven them up a bit. But they don't. Where's this guy at? Somebody kill him? Wander off? I have to wait from the respawn? I don't like that. I don't like that. Does it say going phase diving? Yeah, it does. Okay, there he is. There he is. So what are you boys thinking? They're not going to make Ethereal's a playable race, right? They would have done that this patch if they were going to, right? Who cares? If it's not ogres, I'm not worried about it. We're gonna get like 5 more versions of elves and dwarves before we ever see ogres finally on the horde. A couple more furry classes for all the degenerates and whatnots that they cater to now. But not ogres, oh no. Let's get out of this phase diving caca. Let's go do this one. I could always use a couple more keys for delves. I do enjoy delves. I do enjoy delves. I will say that. I will say that. It's a nice little chunk of PvE you can do by yourself. What's this? A quest to turn in up here?
Looks like someone has a bounty on
Okay.
their head. Anyone care to collect?
I'm clicking. There's supposed to be a quest to turn in. Maybe I have to be in the base. I probably have to be in the stupid... Wait. Changed over here. Okay, now it's not here. I probably have to be in the stupid phase diving. Unnecessarily complicated and headache giving. Is how I would describe this. Okay, I'm going to be really peeved if I get down here. Okay, it looks like it's in the cave. Okay. Don't want to pull any of these reused assets. Yeah. Okay, it won't let me heroically. Fucking cool. Not very heroic if you ask me, boys. Not very heroic at all. Okay. Let's see if we can do a old little whoop-de-doo shortcut here. Okay. Not going very good. Alright, I've wasted more time trying to take a shortcut. What about this ring? Can I just sneak up here? Okay. Alright. We're just walking around. I've given up now. We'll just kill every mob in this cavern. This reused cavern, by the way. They couldn't be fucked to build a slightly different cave system. You just want to reuse the same one since vanilla. Put a new skin over top of it.
Doorways have opened to us.
What the shit was that? Is there a follow-on quest? No. Okay. There we go. That's how I like my heroic leaps, baby. Swift. And indiscriminate. Is how I would describe my heroic leaps. Oh, shit. Alright, out of phase diving. Onto the bat. I am not seeing a lot of enemies out here. Okay, look. Hey, yeah, there is a quest down there. Well, I'm not doing it. What do I have to do for this one? Enter phase diving. Ugh. Ugh. Annoying. Who thought this was a good idea? Did they not get feedback from people testing this? I've done this one already, too! Not a big pool of world quests. We'll probably be doing them for the rest of the year. Well, not me. Hopefully I'll be playing Project Epoch, but we'll see. We'll see. Shit. For some reason, Spy doesn't work in phase diving either. There could be somebody right next to you and it won't show up. So, kind of got an old school keep your head on a swivel. I don't really use any of my big boy moves when I'm out in the world. I like to save them for PvP. Aratune says when you skip leg day and end up doing regular guy leap. Correct. I don't know why I ran over here. Thought that was going to be something. Oh, it is something to grab. Not very highlighted. My little old man eyes barely picked it up. Your boy's excited for housing. I think they're like 15 years late, but from what I've seen, it looks like it's honestly expertly done. Once the housing team's done with that project, they should bring those people over to the PvP team and let them handle that. Because everything I've seen really makes housing look pretty cool. Pretty cool. But you never know. It is Blizzard. Or Actiblizzard. I made a little whoopsies there. I used both my charges. Now if somebody with mobility were to jump me, I'd be really in it. The shit, that is. I would really be in the shit. Boom, we click that. We come over here. I'm gonna click on this one. Okay. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about Valor Stones, really. Whatever. Wonder if I can just ditch them like that. Boom. Gone. What? What's this boner doing? Sentry. Woo! You gotta dismount. You gotta dismount me first. Now look, you got a sentry after you. This guy didn't know. This guy didn't know. Fury Warrior, 17k health. Ah la la. Okay, let's go. Just in case he's got that dragon charge. Well, see, you popped your cooldowns, okay? Let's hit him with this. I wonder if he'll heroic leap out of this. Looked like he might have tried to. So he's got that going. I'm just going to stand in his shit. This is perfect. He's going to feed me. Ooh. Oh. Oh, what? I'm undead, baby. We're not going to fear this. You're not going to fear this. I was going to blow him a little kiss. I'll still blow it. And you know what? I'm going to save that. I'm going to turn it into a short. That's right. You're going to see that coming up on your YouTube channels. Or maybe your TikToks. Or maybe your Instagrams with some sassy commentary behind it. I've never gone out here. Where am I? Let's go out there. Let's check it out. This was the most insulting shit when they were doing like the video preview for this, and they're like, hey, check out all this shit we have for PvE, for delves, for the raid, for mythics, and for PvP. Here's one little island we stuck way out in the middle of nowhere, so, you know, whatever. Pretty dope, huh? Uh-oh. Let's see what we got. Let's reset that. 6, 9, 14 people out here. Where are they?
Until only one remains. Accelerate the selection process.
Oh, man. That must be the graveyard. And this is like people farming tokens. Ugh. Ugh. They need to do something about tokens. Good idea. Poorly executed. I guess I'll just kill the mobs out here. They gave me 10. Alright, at least I only have to kill 10 of these things. I want the money. Oh shit, I didn't have Battle Shout on. Still trounced that gnome, though. Uh-oh. Aerotoon says, yay! I was here! Yes. Yes, and your support means the world to me.
Looks like
It honestly does. Thank you, Aerotoon. Thank you. Somebody's got a bounty. I don't see it. I don't see the bounty. Probably because there's been a glitch where even if a Horde character gets a bounty, it plays that shit. So, you never really know. Then again, it could have just been up there on, what happens if I phase dive out here? A interesting preponderance. Stupid. Stupid. That's just further fractions of people you're gonna run into. Man. The devs really have no fucking clue, like, what to do with PvP, huh? I'm half retarded for TBI, and I could do a much better job. Ooh, a little phase orb. Keep your fingers crossed, boys. Give us a good transmog. Give us a transmog. Phase lost carve. Ooh. A one-handed axe. I'll never use it. Thanks. What was that? Balance. Ooh, is that 15k? Ooh. I hate druids, by the way. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm not gonna pop anything just yet. I will stun you, though. I will root you. And now I'll power up. I'll hit you with one of these. Hit you with a demolish. Yeah, I'll blade storm. Why not? Still hitting it. Still hitting it. Stunner. Hamstring. Let's heal. Here we come. Execute. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Back to your tree, elf man. You know what I'm saying? Alright, what was I doing? 95. Yippee. Let me ride my little pony. An arcane spirit. I mean, so this isn't a terrible area for fighting. They didn't design a poor. What's this? Oh. A poor area. They should put a few more of these pillars around here, I think, for line of sight. But this is cool. You can line of sight there. It's got something going on. Maybe a ledge for some verticality and stuff would be neat. So it's not terrible design, but like the utilization of it is just, it's caca. Why did I walk over here to phase out? I could have just clicked the... This is what PvP's been reduced to. People circle jerking in a graveyard. Hooray. Oh shit! That reminds me too, I forgot about bloody tokens. I guess I could probably buy some bloody token gear, huh? Well, boys, is my face red? I could have been even more geared than I am now. Oh my. Another reason why that's retarded. And they should nominalize that caca. Really curious to see if they're going to do an Xbox reveal at whatever Gamescom thing's coming up. I feel like they've already teased it. Let's see where else there's some gold to be made. Uh-huh. I'm not doing that one. I might do this one. I'll do this one. Okay. So... Shit. I scanned some people and I wasn't paying attention.
Anyone care to collect?
This guy's hurting. Is he fighting somebody? He is! Let's watch. The biggest boss. A Fury Warrior Orc versus a Feral Druid Night Elf. Okay. Right, that's his second charge, if I'm counting right. He might be in trouble now. Okay, he feared. Interesting. He feared to close the gap. It's interesting that the Druid came back into that whirlwind. That was retarded. I feel like the Druid was doing good there. And then for no reason, made a U-turn and just walked straight into his death. Said, you know what? I would like to get hit more. And then he died. Ooh, Eric2 says, at least you could use that weird phasing mechanic to steep up on range without using mobility. You can't use it at will. You have to be at the portal thing to go into it. We got here. Discipline Priest. Ew. Not gonna waste time beating on that. Where'd that Demon Hunter go? Here? I'm looking for them. Havoc. Okay. What's next? I think he was mounting up, that's why I hammered him. We're gonna disarm him, just oh, I'm stunned. The Hunt. He was already dead. What a disgraceful transmog. Him with the kiss. Put some rags on, harlot. Uh-oh. At least we got the interrupt, that's good. We'll break out of this. Ah, my stun's on cooldown, I'm gonna have to charge him. I'm gonna stun him, I'm gonna root him, and then I'm gonna Blade Storm off. This is gonna do some damage. Oh my, boys. Ooh, that's a chain kill. We like that. We like that a lot. Let's go ahead and clip that one. Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and clip that. Ooh. I'm gonna blow her a little kiss. She doesn't want any of this. She just did a little dance. I'll leave her be. If she doesn't want to fight again, you know, there's no point in rubbing it in and beating a dead horse. Just go on. You know? You don't have to camp somebody. That's not cool. Camping's not cool, boys. You heard it here first. Heavy of Metal approved. Campers never prosper. Shit. Trying to mess with my OBS real fast. Really finding too many people out here. Not finding too many people out here. The hunt continues, though. This must be the, I was gonna say dungeon. Raid. This must be where the raid is. I've not done it yet. And I won't do it at any competitive level. Just looking for raid to have the experience. That's it. What is going on? I would... Oh. Hunter. Hunters can be really fucking tough. Let's see if he's even not AFK. Him with that net. Surprise, bucko! Oh, yes. Okay, so things are looking good. He hurt himself falling, and he had no gear. Alright, well, that was hardly worth the dismount.
Looks like someone has a bounty on their
No big deal.
Anyone care to collect?
We continue on. What else we got out here? Said somebody had a bounty on him. Yet, as I look around this map, I see no bounty. Ah, shit. There was a priest. I'm clicking. He must have been... Oh, nope, there he is. Shadow Priest. We want that. Alright, we're engaging in aerial combat, boys. Get up, you dog. Oh, my Lantha. You prick. Dark Ascension. Okay. He's going to turn this around. Okay, why is my hammer not going? Ooh, God, that's a lot of damage. He's pumping. might get me. It's possible. Priests are shiesty. I got him with the interrupt there. He's gonna start healing. Oh no, he got me! I can't believe it! That guy pumped. Ooh. He has crazy fucking gear, though. I wonder how his health was that high. I will never know. I really doubt his, just the bloody token gear that I recently rediscovered could have got him that big of a difference. Like, yes, he has this little health buff. I feel like that would only take him like 18. This dude was at 21. 21k. Compared to my, well, not 9. I think I was at 16. You're gonna run into stuff like that until you're far enough into the season that you're all the way geared. Even I, boys, am surprised sometimes. You never know what you're gonna run into on World PvP. You got people that jump on sleds and ski away from you. You got people with full consumables. And then you have people with, mysteriously, 6k more health than you. I did quick math on that. Nobody check it. Nobody check that math. Ooh, ooh. Oh, shit. Where was this guy? Peak Azula or something? Let's see if we can pick him up, Danny. We picked him up. 10k, so... He's got more than me before combat gauges. I think there's guards down there, but you know what? Yeah, some of my stuff's on. He is arms. Let's see what we can do, even though we got some stuff. The sentries are on me. He is not AFK. He keyboard turned around. Okay. Now let's just go here. Okay, they've rooted me. That's... Really don't like that. I don't like that guards can do that. We took the high ground and then we glided away. Aerotoon says... Wait, what? It's a shame WoW doesn't have the Dark Souls point down emote. Oh man. They could just copy so many good emotes from Dark Souls. The, well, what is it one, for instance? Oh shit. Somebody just popped up on my spy and then I hit the reset. I guess we'll never find them. Alright, let's go back to the city after this. And we'll see what we can find around town. What's that? Board. I really wish there was like a mercenary mode or something you could go into for war mode and attack people on your faction too. I just want more opportunity to slay. Here we go. Oops. Okay. I think this is a big place guarded. A warlock would be tough. Those guards always root you up and whatnot. So any ranged thing is gonna kind of be caca. Let's go in there and just take a little walk around, huh? Let's see what we see. Is this patron? I don't think the patrons attack. Security definitely does. You look a little bigger than the normal guys. They have shoulder pads. Security there. Trap. Don't think that guy's anything. This guy is a demonology. This guy is affliction. Let's start with him. Let's see what happens. Here come the guards from across the way. Hyperlight blast. What's that gonna do? You can hyperlight blast my ass. This guy. Ooh, ooh. Hit me with that shadow bolt. Fucking dare you. Interrupted that. Alright, so I'm gonna blade storm on him. He's gonna start trying to stun me. He is doing some damage, so. I wonder if the guards are too. Let's get this little guy. Yeah, come here, you. Come here. Oh, he's prot! He's prot! We don't want that. We don't want that. We're gone. We're making a great escape. I guess we're going this way. Oh no. Wow. They do more damage than I thought. Well, we got 2 kills out of it. Only one of them was, active, we'll say. But yet, I enjoyed slaying them both. Attitude says, I see you found Mr. Keyboard Turner. Mr. Turner, comma, Keyboard Turner. Boy. In this day and age, to be turning with the keys. Can you imagine? There was a time when that was acceptable, and that was 2005. These guards out of here. What are these guards even doing? What's even going on? This isn't even a rested area. Yet they have to coddle people with guards. If you turn war mode on, you should be ready for it. We're in hot pursuit, boys. Shh. I think we can get him. I think we can get him. Come on, yeah! Ooh, ooh. Oh. Shit. Okay, good. He got in combat with a... Walk it on over. Interesting use of a trinket. He's got time going, but if you kill him before then... Try to give him a kiss. I tried to give him a little kiss, guys, but he didn't want it. He used his time thing, but, killed him before it was over, and he didn't cancel it. I mean, if he canceled it, I would have just killed him anyway, but, what's my point? Yeah, if you kill them before the time warp's over, they die, so... If you're getting some slaps off, keep slapping.
Someone has a bounty on their head.
Or you can just fear bomb and wait it out, but I was not being very observant. I didn't even notice he used it. Master Killer. He's portaling, right? He's portaling. Okay, let's go back. Let's portal out ourselves. I want to see him fight a rogue or a DK, Rourke says. DKs, I fought a DK yesterday, maybe? And, this whole expansion, they were complete cakewalks. Complete, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, like, free kills for me. I don't know, maybe it was just this one I fought yesterday, but he was tough. He was tough. I needed to, rethink my strategy, say. So, DKs have got some kind of buff the last patch, which good for them. They have been on the bottom of the barrel for too long. I'm not going to hate on them. Rogues, though, I'm pretty good against rogues in retail. In Classic, it's another story. Rogues are like the creme de la creme of PvP class. So, let's see if we get this. Doop, boop, pop. Here's something I noticed too. Let's see if this happens. This says it's awarding 970 gold. But by the time this quest is over, it might change to a different reward. It pisses me off. What spec was he? It wasn't... I think it was Unholy. Yeah. Because he summoned that, like, giant horde of people. Are we not going in here? I need to change my spec. I don't understand this boss. It actually did some sort of AoE and killed me last time. And then I decided that's enough of that. And I just kind of sat there and waited for everybody else to kill him. I'm that player. Yes, boys. But it looks like someone over there pulled. I don't know if we're going. I don't think anybody else knows if we're going. The guy's still at 100. Okay, he dropped down to 99. Here I go into this laggy mess. What a catastrophe this is. Uh-oh. I think it's this versatile roar that does a shit ton of damage. Yeah, look. Oh, God. This is caca. I'm staying in defensive stance unless I get a heal here. Ooh! That is a cool breath effect, though. I need to get my shit enchanted. I need to get all my leech back. I think you have to run into the portals, right? No? I thought there was portals or something that teleported you down there. I was wrong. I've only done this fight one time, okay, guys? Okay. I didn't respec either. Shit. Somehow, I said I was going to do it, and then managed to forget to do it. I'm still in my PvE spec. But, at least I put my PvE gear on. That's something. Right? Can we hit this guy? Yeah, we can hit him. That's cool. I guess I can go back into battle stance now. I don't have to worry about his roar exactly. Twilight threat. There's nobody in the ass here. I'm the only one in the ass. And if you're like, hey, the stream is super laggy right now. What's going on? Oh god, we gotta get out of there. It is not the stream. This is just World of Warcraft. Oh god! Okay, I'm gonna be over here until I get a little heal. I don't know if those pools do damage, but I'm not gonna find out with 5% health. Appears I'm okay. Untethered retreat. There he goes. There homeboy goes. Where's he go? That way. And we leave. Kinda cool. He summons these void crawlers, which I haven't really seen this model. I don't know if this is new for this patch or what. I think you can still hit the boss though. I'm just gonna be that guy. I see numbers coming off of him. That's good enough for me. He's just gonna stand there. Good time for a spear. Oh, spin on. Alright, his health is going down. We are doing something. Maybe somebody in here isn't lagging and they'll have better success attacking the multitudes of enemies. I'm just going to stand in place and beat on the dragon. The real boss here is the lag. You know, I could probably read how to do this boss. And that would give me a lot of insight. But I don't want to. I just want to spin, baby. Zoom in a little bit. Oh yeah, another elf on the horde. Cool. I am gonna go defensive. Just in case he does that weird AoE yell thing again. Okay, I'm healed. Back to offensive. Or battle. Whatever you boys prefer. All this for hopefully 900 gold. See, it still says 900. We'll see if that changes when we kill him. I used to do that all the time in Undermine. I would go there to kill the boss mainly for the gold that it promised on the world quest. And then I do it, and I get some shit like Valor Stones. That pisses me off. Let's hit him big style. There we go, a little spin. You know, boys, I think I'm getting a little better at streaming, but my voice is getting more used to it. I'll say that, because we've been going for a fair minute now, and my voice would be reeling by now, talking non-stop, but I feel pretty good. I can't see what's happening. World of Warcraft, ladies and gentlemen, 2025. Can you believe it? This is what peak gaming looks like. Top myself. I guess not top myself, but give myself a little more help with a victory rush there. Do a little blade storm so I can snooze for a minute. I don't know if it's just because it's the beginning of the season, but this does seem like a exceptionally strong world boss. Kind of a strange idea for the thing, though. Like, why is there a dragon out here on the shattered remains of another planet? Like, aren't dragons supposed to be, like, Azeroth only? I guess there was the Nether Dragons, right? In Outland? I don't know, but weren't they experiments by, like, Deathwing or something? It's always Deathwing experimenting on dragons. Or the Black Dragonflight, I don't know. I gave up on the lore a long time ago. Once they started having centaurs kiss in the meadow, gay centaurs kiss in the meadow, I said, I'm done. The lore was already retarded. And then they added in dragons, Draktheirs, Holberg. A mail piece. Excellent. Just what I needed. Did I get the money? Can't tell. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Get out of this. And I got them. Oh, now it completed. Okay, weird. And look, I got Valor Stones! Isn't that fun? What a good use of my time! Thank you, game, thank you! For fucking showing me gold and then giving me shit. I love it. Fantastic. Now let's go see what else we can do. It's supposed to be... Oh, I gotta go back into, Oh yeah, I could just take this jet stream. I gotta go back into... Jet stream, please! Alright, perfect. Into war mode after I'm just gonna use all my little power thing. After I get back to Dornagal. Then maybe we can find somebody to slay. Or be slain. You never know. You never know. Aratune says, this looks like Monster Hunter with a full party on a bad PC. Well, my PC might not be the greatest, but, it shouldn't be running like that. All of that headache. All of that butt pain. For a couple of Valor Stones. Not a big fan of that. Slap on the dreadnought. Oh yeah, there it is. Looking good, looking real good, boys. Oh, wait, I know there's one more PvP quest up here. There's one more PvP quest up here. Let's hope there's not a party with a healer going around just trouncing people. Because that's always fun. It's just teeny small changes they can make. Really bring PvP back in. They just don't do it. Am I in war mode? I am. Okay. Just don't see anybody up here. I'll ride the pony. Interesting that there's no one here. There's none of the NPCs I need back there. Quite interesting. Is this worth doing? Is this worth the 800 gold? Somebody must have been here pretty recently. Killed them off, right? That's the only explanation. I like that they put these mobs to kill for credit here, and they don't put enough for even a single person to complete the fight. I guess it's past all the PvPers' bedtime. Yikes, he's got a shit ton of health too. Let me get off this thing. How do I get off this unicorn man? An elf, a high warlord. Oh, mercy. A geared high warlord. Oh, shit, he got on one. Well, that doesn't bode well for me. I would have preferred to stay on my pony if he was going to be on his. Excellent. He's coming up here. Alright, now all the NPCs are going to spawn, right? Let him kill off that guy. Oh, fuck it. I guess we're fighting him on a pony. Alright. That's fine. I'm just wasting time. Now you're trapped in mine. But we are going to be in a bit of a pickle here. Huh. You know, for a high warlord, not impressed. I'm going to clip that one, just in case. I mean, it was a high warlord, right, boys? Bogus Light says heavy. Epoch TMR. What'd that mean? Hype. Oh, tomorrow. Did they announce that? That's going to be open tomorrow? Let's take a little look-see, Lou. Let's pull up my Discord. Let me just... pull it over there. Oh, let me see. Kazan Stress Test Realm may come up in a couple more times before launch, just to try something. See you at launch in 9 hours. Ooh la la. Ooh la la, 9 hours. What time that be? It's 10 p.m. now, so 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I stopped paying attention while I was doing it. Alright. I've been rooted and stunned. Do you think this guy could kill me before? Nope. I want to reset on this guy before I play. He didn't know I was looking at Discord. How exciting! Bogus Light, man. Thank you for coming in here and letting us know. This guy's a discipline priest. What a scumbag. I'd go down there, but the paladin would beat on me while we're trying to... DC? Hold on. It tags. Oh, I already killed that guy. It's the elf. They'll make anybody a high warlord nowadays. Even lady elves. What happened to my horde? What happened to my little horde? Did he come out here with his healer? He came out here with his healer after he lost on a 1v1? Okay. Okay, I got a plan. Let's hope it works, boys. Let's hope it works. Ooh. This isn't gonna work. I know what will, maybe. Maybe a little jump down here. Let's see if they follow me. No. I want to wait. Oh. Brought a heal. Huh? Laughable. He just flew away. Shamed. I guess that's how you get to be High Warlord. Have a little pocket healer follow you around. That was not my plan. I completely forgot they were Horde, and if I got out of the PvP zone, after a matter of time, I would go back to friendly with them. My plan was to get them on here, hit them with this, my knockback grenade, and knock them into the ocean as I fled. But they were pretty smart. They didn't get too close to the ledge. I was hoping by jumping down here, they would be forced to come down into this area, and then I could get them again. But, no luck. No luck. Dun dun. Da 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 da. Where does healer go? Probably lurking in the wings somewhere. Keep an eye on him. Destiny Mara. Hunt Master. More like... Well, It rhymes with Huntmaster, let's say that. Guy's horde, and he's leaving. I can probably get him with a swift dismount, though. Yeah, eat shit, idiot. Oh, did he die? That makes me laugh, boys. We got him. What's an Abaku? From Biz Crank. Abaku. Oh, he had the little gathering hat on. Oh, that's his thing. What the hell? Who flew past me then? Uh-oh. Oh, well. Oh, wait. We didn't complete this quest yet. Shit. I was all ready to bail out of here. We got a pretty good kill. We got a little video of it. Damn. Damn, I don't think we're going to complete this one. This is starting to get boring as hell. He couldn't... Oh, okay. He went for that ram. I'm done with this. Oh, wait. There was a pallet. Scope it out. Elf protection. Oh, my God. Fucking disgusting. Ugh. Again, nominalization can make all this shit better. Just dial in there. Oh, it's disgusting. Dragon thing. Of course he's got General's Bulwark on. I hate this guy. I fucking hate him. I hate fighting dragons. Oh, don't get on that pony. He got on the pony. Shit. That's going to be next to impossible for me to keep up with. Unless I get on a pony. I have to find a pony, though. There's a pony. Now to slay a dragon, boys. Hi-ho! There he is. There he is. Check out the horns on this thing. This doesn't go backwards. Let's see, I'll start off with that. I don't have any rage for a hamstring right off the bat. Let's see. This guy sucks. I'm gonna laugh at him. Okay. 2, 1. He's open, stunning, and he just died. I don't feel bad about that. I don't feel bad about it in the least. I hate those things. They should never be in this game. It's some weirdo's Tumblr fanfic. Somehow it made it into the actual product. I don't know. But that's the world we live in now. A world with Bim dragons. I don't think I got credit for that. I killed it too fast and it didn't count for the quest. Can you believe it? Is that coming after me? I would love to kill you again. Right? No, I'm not fighting a protection paladin. I don't have that much time left in the stream. Boy, howdy. You know what would be good right now? Some music in the background of the stream. Keep seeing shadow. Paladin following me. Really don't want to fight a prot paladin. What absolute cowards to come out here and prot spec. A big, stupid cow man. He's minotarded. You know what I'm saying? That one is not going to get dictated correctly on the captions. You see, minnow, like minotaur, but tarded, like retarded. There we go. Am I going to have to fight this prop paladin? How much health does he have? Oh, he's gone. I don't like doing this anymore. I'm at 85%. I need one more kill on a person. Ugh. Okay, let's get this guy. Alright, okay. Ooh, there's one. Alright, I think we're gonna get it. And I was just about to leave. I was just about to give up on my dreams, boys. Let that be a lesson. Alright, where are we heading now? I think there was one down in Azkahet. And wherever this is. Dual Arathi recruits. How exciting. How exciting. I know what you're thinking, but Heavy, why are you continuing to stack gold? Why have that much gold? You already have your Dreadnought set. And I tell you, first of all, player housing. That's going to cost some money. Not the actual houses, but all the stuff people would be selling for chairs and stuff like that. I'm sure that's going to cost a bucket. But second of all, it is my strong belief that when Classic Plus hopefully comes out, when Blizzard announces it, they will include the WoW token, which is dastardly, but, you know, Activision's got to make that money. You got to make that money. So I would be shocked, if they didn't include the WoW token in an actual, progressive, everlasting Classic Plus, right? And I really don't want to grind gold, or like, I should say herbs, over and over again like I had to do in the last couple iterations of Classic, right? So, just come down here, buy me a little WoW token, cash it into Blizzard Bucks, and then transfer it over to the Classic Plus. That's my plan, at least, you know? Focus Light says, but Guru comes on after Kazan a few hours. Oh, what? Guru's not coming on at the same time? Well, I'm pretty sure I'm still going to be asleep when that comes out, anyway. Or near asleep, or sleep adjacent. This guy, this guy's going to activate. I already whooped his friends. Guy did not activate. Fuck you. Fuck you. Big smacking. That guy went down. Oh, there we go. This is free money. This code. See any guards? Don't you do it! Don't fly away! Oh. Oh. Oh, look, I didn't even use a charge. Really gotta guess on those, this guy sucks. This guy has 0 gear. He was smart enough to wait for my, reflect to go down, unless that was just how slow he was. Hunt Master. I already made that joke. I won't be making it again. But how exciting that Guru is going to be up. Or, I should say Guru. Project Epoch is going to be up tomorrow. I wonder if it'll actually save my character or what. Or if I'll have to restart over. I would hope it would save my character, but I don't know. No. Let's head south, boys. Yeah, yeah. To our final world quest. Killing some dye work laborers. Going into somebody's work and shooting up the place. That's essentially this world quest. Oh no. Coda said it's all fresh, sadly. They decided to wipe it. I thought they were gonna prune. I thought they decided to prune. Ugh. I'm not looking forward to that starting zone bullshit again. But actually, the starting zone went pretty smoothly with all the hyper spawns and stuff, you know. Oh well. Well, I might say tune in tomorrow because I might be doing another stream for the Project Epoch launch, you know? That would just be dandy, wouldn't it? We're gliding now. We're gliding now. Let's see. Anthraxio! Are you still here? Have you heard about Project Epoch? Oh, he says, wait. You don't know? I don't. Coochie Crook says, Heavy, that drunk uncle that's always talking. What's a stream, baby? I gotta talk. I'm here to entertain. I'm the court jester. I'm dancing around with my little scepter. Oh yeah, Photo says Ascension WoW is hosting Epoch. Yeah, but I didn't know like exactly what that meant. I mean, I know they're using Ascension WoW servers, right? But all the content is still Project Epoch. So I figured the information saved on the server might be going over. I don't know. Guess I'm retarded. Nobody's here. I was hoping there'd be a couple of the blue boys to bang together down here, but alas, looks like it's a solo mission. Yeah, Anthrax says he hasn't registered his account yet for Ascension. I've gone ahead and done all that. I got the launcher and everything. I transported my add-ons over. I doubt they'll hold my settings for those add-ons, which sucks. Because that's always a pain in the butt, setting up that. But that's a shame. We made it all the way to level 8, I think. It's been 2 weeks, so... We were 2 levels away from Warsong Gulch Glory. What the hell is that? Oh, that's one of those rumor things or something. I'm not clicking that. Let's get the hell out of here. Wait, what? What's going on here? All my stuff down here is jacked up. I'm in the wrong... Oh, that's what happened. When I thought I changed specs, I didn't change my PvE one. I changed my PvE World Slayer one instead of Colossus. There we go, that's better. Got my little town portal. Look how cool that is. Ooh, that's a cool Hearthstone. That's a cool Hearthstone, boys. Now, I'm not really seeing in the multi-chat Coochie Crook or Photus Lights comments pop up. I'm seeing it pop up in my own OBS chat. So, not sure what's up with that. Where are you guys messaging from? Are you on YouTube Vertical, Landscape, or are you on Twitch? Because I see Anthrax talking on Twitch, and it's popping through into the multi-chat. I got so many problems wrong with my stream, but I hope you boys enjoy it nonetheless. You know, I worked hard on getting these captions running, giving you a sexy intro. Like this. Boom. Look at that roaring fire, dudes. Soon we'll be able to have something in-game like this. Pretty sweet. YouTube PC. It's so weird. It should be popping up in the multi-chat. I don't know. Maybe it gets confused because there's 2 YouTube streams. So I have one for the vertical, which... Honestly, the vertical stream has been pretty godly. I think it helps a lot of new people find the stream just flicking through their shorts, you know, and it'll pop up if they have like WoW on their algorithm or whatever. So kind of cool. But boys, we're gonna wrap it up here. We got to get up bright and early, I guess, for Project Epoch, so we can sit in queue for a while. But I'm looking forward to it. That's exciting. Coochie Crook says, what server are you on? Retail, I'm on Deathwing, US. And for Project Epoch, I will be on Urabashi. Unless something goes drastically weird and I have to get on one of their, like, spillover servers, but I'm going to be trying to get onto the main Urabashi. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. I appreciate it. We had a good time. Kilmar shows up. He says, yo, Heavy, glad I got the stream. Love your world PvP content. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I only got my ass beat one time tonight. Hold on a second. I gotta go back. I gotta check those bloody tokens. Gear. I forgot all about it. Look at this shit. I was out there nerfing myself. Got editors, recipes. Oh, hey, here we go. Shit. What? Why is it showing me a phase lost 1? I guess some of my add-ons are messed up too. Whatever. Oh, this is a 1. So it's comparing it to... No, it's a shield. For offhand. I don't know. I gotta get in here and, they really didn't make a second model, huh? They just colored them all different. Fantastic work, Blizzard. Fantastic work. Alright. Coochie Crook says, Undead Pally. I like that, dude. And Thraxio's Undead Pally too, so... The more the merrier. I'll have to figure out what gear I want to get from here. Looks like most of these are 700. I don't want a cape because I have my Rishi back. So, probably only get one piece. Not that big of a deal. Really curious how that Shadow Priest had so much health. I don't know. Not a big deal. Things happen. Alright, boys. Sounds like tomorrow's Project Epoch, so... we will have to, wait and see. How exciting, though. How exciting. Oda said, God, it looks like someone has just gone crazy with Blender with these models. Excellent. Fantastic. Alright, boys. I will see you next